Hi everyone, Krugs here from Ace Trading. Today I'm going to introduce you to one of our new bots, Wavebreaker the Set. Wavebreaker the Set uses the same strategy as Wavebreaker, one of our initial beginner bots, but it pretty much aligns a number of waves in a row so that you can take the breakout of each of those waves. In terms of surfing, the reason why it's called the set is that when you're out surfing and you want to catch and you're looking for some good waves to surf, you generally would find that a number of excellent waves to surf are called a set. So surfers would say that was a great set of waves. So taking that terminology into trading, because I believe that trading is a lot like surfing, we are trying to surf and catch these waves and I guess break out of them. So you can see a bit of an example here on the screen. So I have my bot set for a certain time, and I'll talk through the parameters in a second, but I just want to talk you through the strategy. So we have our initial wave which has been created, and we are trading that breakout of that wave, in this case the short trade, okay? And then we continue to the next wave, and taking the short in that trade. There is no reason why we couldn't take the long. It's just depending on what price action is giving us, and we're just reacting to whatever price is determining to be the direction. Okay, so you'll see on the screen here we have obviously the typical information that we would normally get with our bots. So we're activated. We are given the wave crest and the wave trough, in case you wanted to do any manual trades. And we also have a couple of new parameters here. One called, obviously the countback isn't new. That tells us how big the wave is going to be. But the candle time frames, it's telling us what time frame we're using, and we're currently using the NQ 5 minutes, and telling us how many candles that need to occur in order for the next wave to happen. Okay, they are both inputted by the user, and then if we put in that information down the bottom here, it'll tell us when the next wave is coming. So if we were trading this live and we wanted to know what we needed to do, maybe we needed to leave our computer for a minute, go off and do our daily job or whatever it may be, and come back. This gives us an indication of, okay, we need to be back at our computer at this particular time. Okay, let's have a look closely at the parameters. So we'll go into the strategy, and you can see here I often have found recently that my parameters change often, but recently I found that the 3 tick take profit and the 12 tick stop loss has been quite successful on the NQ. Running one contract, but I'm only running one contract because I've been testing it on my evaluations. I'm looking at starting this on my PA account soon, but I'm going to take this moment to say that this is a new bot that has come through the conversations we've had on Discord, and I'd like to thank one of our members for suggesting this bot, taking the strategy of Wavebreaker and turning it into a set of waves. I really appreciate the input from my members, and I want to take that opportunity to say thank you. So that's why we have, I guess, the first 6 parameters are exactly the same as Wavebreaker. Then we have our 2 new parameters, which is the time frame. So you put in the 5-minute candles, and then when we want our next wave to occur. You'll see that I'm starting my bot at 6:15, not on the hour. The reason why I'm not doing it on the hour is because I'm trying to avoid, I tend to find on the hour is when you get your breakouts for high volatility. Okay, so that's when your market's generally open and so forth. So you tend to get a bit of pullback and a bit of volatility. So I'm trying something at the moment where I'm trading every, I guess, the quarter past of every hour, so the 6:15, the 7:15. I've also found a bit of success trading the 6:15 and the 6:45, so you could even take 2 trades in the hour. I'm just trying to not take too many trades in the day, so that I don't get too many losses and I can end up green for the day. But saying that, if you have a reasonable profit ratio, you tend to do okay. All the other parameters are the same, so I will start us off. I'm just back testing this, going through what has been working for me. I found it been quite successful in NQ, crude oil, natural gas, gold. ES has been quite successful as long as I'm going for like a quick scalp, because I feel this bot is a scalping bot. I was looking for 2 to 5 ticks of our take profit, and not keeping our because we're taking so many trades. I guess in between 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. there's going to be an opportunity to take a number of trades, whether it's going to be short and long or just either or none, depending on price action. You want to make sure that you are, I guess, going those short, small trades, so we're not getting any large losses, and we can recoup our losses and end up green for the day. Okay, so I will start this and slow it down a tiny bit because we're into price action here, and you can see there's a bit of a downtrend. And what happens is once we hit that quarter past, so in this case 8:15, once we hit that 8:15 time, you'll see a box form, so the wave will form, and then our bot will surf that wave as it breaks out. So you can see there's a trade put in. It didn't like that trade, price action moved away, so it then forms, comes back to another short. Are we going to take that short, or are we going to go long? We're going long, so the bot will react to that. No, we're going back short, and now we are breaking out. Perfect, and we took our breakout nice and easy. And you can see I probably could have got a couple extra ticks there, but I was quite happy with the 3 ticks. Running 1 contract, 3 successful trades. That's $45 in profit, but minus your commissions, which is about $30, which is not bad for doing absolutely nothing but sit here and watch the trades occur. So that is how the bot works. This bot will keep going until that time at the end of the day when it turns off, and then it won't take any more trades. So you can more than likely keep this on your chart. I would recommend, if you're doing that, right clicking the bottom here, renaming the chart, calling it the set, and letting it run for a number of days on your sim account, just to see if your parameters are successful, and what you can find with that. I'm going to take this opportunity now to say that if you are trying to find some parameters, the Discord is the best place to do that. Chats in the Discord, the channels, the conversations that we have is where the magic really happens. And I really appreciate all the input from all our members. And hopefully we can continue this community and find, I guess, the sweet spots for all these bots. This is just another one we're releasing. We're trying to release one every couple of weeks, so that we have the more bots we have on our charts, the more we can diversify our funds and become green at the end of each day, at the end of each week and year, and so forth. I'm Crooks, and thank you for your time. Catch you later.